The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life, Total, is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life, Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another episode of Thing or Two About Life. It is the Total Podcast. Y'all know how we do. We get in, we get out, we have fun. We talk about whatever seems to come down the pipe, and we all do it because we are friends, we are family members, and that's what makes it so good. And we have somebody returning back to the fold. He has finally come home. The chosen one, the prodigal son, is back in the building, y'all. We want to say welcome back to Big Mitch. How you doing, Mitch?
Big Mitch in the house. Let's play a game of cat and mouse.
Dad is. All right, welcome back. Mitch was on hiatus, but I'm pretty sure as time go on, y'all, he'll get into it, and we'll be back flowing just like we used to. So y'all stay in. We're gonna be one member tonight, Andrea. She's a little under the weather, but she'll be back, people. So y'all just hang in there, and we're gonna make it do. To borrow a phrase from our man A, we're gonna make it do what it do. And speaking of that, how you doing, bruh? Mr. Triple H in the building. Talk to him.
What's going on, my good peoples in the building? Once again, making it do what it do, as always.
All right. And staying in her lane, we have the beautiful Felicia. At least she's going to try to stay in her lane.
You're right. I'm going to try to stay in my lane and try not to have a potty mouth tonight. I've been doing good. Y'all stay in y'all lane?
Yeah, we're gonna move on. I ain't gotta fight the urge, my hurt, yo. All right, Miss Cat Lady, how you doing, baby?
Meow. How's everybody evening? You threw me. No. I wasn't expecting that. How is everybody this evening? Thank you for joining us. We hope that you brought a friend. If you didn't, go back out and bring somebody in. We're going to have a blast tonight. But you know what? We're glad you're here.
We are glad you're here. We are. And last but not least, the lady who always seems to keep the rugrats in line, and that includes me, my black ass too. Mama D, how you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening, everyone. The Rugrats are here, most of them. The prodigal son has returned, and we're happy to have you back. We've missed you tremendously. You're going to have a good show tonight, and we are ready to get started.
All right. Real quick before we get going, y'all know we out there in them digital streets. Wait, hold on.
Here we go.
Our regular scheduled programming has been interrupted due to this breaking news. We now go to our reporter in the streets. How you doing, Miss Madeline?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Madeline.
Y'all know that Mario, every week he be trying to leave me out of the show. You know, he trying to get rid of me, y'all. But I know y'all my peeps out there and y'all love me. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go to all of our social media avenues, you know, our Instagram, you know, and what else we got? We got Spotify, we got YouTube. What else you say?
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Facebook.
Just say them all.
And them all. I don't know what good that is, but them all. But anyway, yeah, please go to all our social media avenues and our email, a total view 22 at gmail.com, and our website, totalview22.com, and let everybody in here know, because they don't like me much. And let everybody know that y'all want Miss Madeline to stay, because they be trying to get rid of me. And I know y'all love me out there. So just hit us up on all our social media websites and avenues, and tell them y'all want me to stay. Okay?
Hey,
Miss Madeline love y'all.
Jenny.
Who
Best friend.
who is that? It's somebody new up in here. Dianetta. Dianetta, you hear me?
I hear you, yes.
You didn't say nothing. Who's that fine man over there?
Miss Madeline, this is Mitch. Mitch, this is Miss Madeline.
hello, Miss Madeline.
Oh, Jesus. No, she didn't.
Hey, you cute. How you
So are you.
doing?
So are you.
Well, let me properly introduce myself. My name is Miss Madeline, and I am a Southern Belle from the North Carolina area, and it's pleased to meet you, Mr. Mitch. I'm Miss, Miss Marlene,
I sure do.
but Miss Marlene is my first cousin, and she never told me about you. You cute. You gonna stay with us for a while? They trying to put me
Forever.
out, but they trying to put me out, but I'm gonna be here.
Forever.
Anyway, Mario, go on with the show. It's nice to meet you, cutie.
So Leon, you just gonna let her flirt in front of you like that?
Leon is my bestest friend in the whole wide world, and he don't have no problem with me, saying a little something to other gentlemen, because we know each other real well. He understands me. You stay out of me and Leon's business. I done told you. Every week is some shit with you. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me.
What's going on?
Lord forgive me. I'm a lame. Miss,
It's be on the radio and stuff.
Lord have mercy. Mr. Mitch, please excuse me. I'm really a lady. I'm a lady.
I know it. I know it.
Sometimes
Stay pushing
these
your
other,
buttons. Stay pushing your buttons.
yeah. But you know Leon.
Yeah, I know Leon.
Leon is my bestest friend in the whole wide world. He is. He ate my birthday cake and stole it and took it home, but he's still my bestest friend in the whole world.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we can go on with the show.
Oh, Jesus.
But thank y'all, everybody. Thank y'all, viewers and everybody. Don't forget to go on all them social media avenues and vote for me to stay in the group.
Okay, I just got one question for you, Miss Madeline. You say you're from the North Carolina area. You wouldn't have to be related to the Basses, are you? To the Bass family?
No.
You don't know Ernest T? just trying to see if you. Look, this is a small
You look
world.
kind of like him. Is y'all related?
It's a small world. Just
you
asking.
look kind of like him. Are y'all related?
Wow.
Only thing me and Ernest T got in common, we like to throw rocks and run. That's it.
Throw rocks and run.
That's it. All right, man. Let's get going.
See, it's gonna be that. I see that already. Oh goodness.
So, Mitch, what is your first impressions of Miss Madeline, Mitch?
I like her. I like Miss Madeline. I like that gap between her teeth.
Oh.
Like Miss Madeline.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Mm.
Well,
Yeah, boy.
speaking of that, we're gonna start off with a public service announcement that's gonna set the mood for the show, right? And I want y'all to listen to this, and some of y'all people need to take heed to this. It's a public service announcement for some of y'all stiff people. Check this out.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but send that man a picture of your ass. Send that man or that woman or that they a picture of your ass and tell them you're welcome.
There you go. Public service announcement. If you out there and you got somebody who on the fence about you and you worried about why they ain't calling you, send them a picture of your ass and they'll be calling you real quick. I promise you.
My inbox is open.
Send them a picture of your ass and you won't have that problem.
Boy.
Any
Look at here,
rebuttals
look at
to
here.
that, ladies?
Look at here, look at here.
Meow.
Oh boy.
So yeah, we gonna start the show off just like that. So Marlena, are you a big fan of sending pictures through the web, through the internet to people?
No, not at all.
You should listen to that lady. She just said sending them a picture of your ass. Try it. See what happens. Won't you bust your sending a nasty picture and see what happens?
Oh wow.
I don't think I need to do that.
He didn't say send no naked picture. He just said send a picture of your ass. It ain't got to be naked. That's a conversation piece.
If it ain't okay. No.
Jeans, drawers, picture of your ass.
Yep.
I'm not doing it.
Well,
I'm not gonna
that's
do
true.
it.
You're not gonna do it?
No.
All right, let's go to Miss Stay in Your
Fully
Lane.
clothed or not, I'm just not gonna send no ass picture.
But see, y'all women do it all the time. When y'all take that little
Yeah,
pose,
don't say y'all women. Some
y'all,
women.
okay, when a lot of women take that little pose and they turn around and poke that little ass out, that's an ass pic. And don't be fooled by it. Oh, we trying to make scene. No, that's an ass pic.
But I don't do
No, you
that.
could have just took the picture straight up while you turn to the side.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I've seen that truth.
It's an ass pic. What about you, Miss Stay in Your Lane? You done send people dirty pics?
No, I tell you in a minute. If you want an ass pic of mine or any dirty pic, you come and take it your damn self.
Well, damn. Well,
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
What about you, Mama D?
No.
Not even interested.
oh boy.
All right, well,
Send me yours.
That's what I was just about to say. We got to flip it around. We got to ask the men. We gotta be fair about this. Big Mitch.
I don't think nobody want to see my little flat ass.
Well, let's flip it around. You done sent the dick pic, Mitch?
I would say I have.
Just gonna ask him if he would send a picture of his front teeth.
Wow.
I think I did it without knowing I did it, though. Somebody told me I did it without knowing I did it.
That was a lucky girl. I hope it was a girl. But, that was a lucky girl if it was. If that's who you accidentally sent it to. Lord forbid if you sent it to a man. That would be terrible.
No, I think we were all online when it happened.
It was.
Mm-hmm. So I see that counts as that. Mm-hmm.
You were there, Marlena.
And I don't even remember, but y'all told me, so I don't even remember doing it. But y'all told me about it.
I was there, Dinetta, but Madeline, she was,
No, that's true. Madeline wasn't. Yeah, we seen the goods.
Wow. Okay. So we We're gonna move on to Triple H, Mr. On One. What about you, Triple H?
Now, what was the question again?
I know that's right.
Who's it? What say? And did
Yeah. The question is, have you sent you know what I'm saying, a pic of your choice, any type of that pic, front, back, up, bottom, a pic?
Let me see.
Don't be lying now.
Let's just say this. I'm gonna say this to preface this. You know, I'm gonna give my public service announcement. I have been married twice in my life. Okay. So ain't much I ain't did. So in answer to the question, yeah, I done seen a few, you know, times, 100 maybe, but we ain't gonna put no number on it.
If you wasn't my bestest friend, I'd tell you to send me one, but we ain't like that.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes sometimes you conduct science experiments. Sometimes you need a control. And sometimes you need a placebo, you know. Hey.
I done had plenty of controls and placebos at the same time. So in a bunch of experiments. I guarantee you they all worked.
Now my inbox is open for pictures.
Oh wow.
Watch out there now. Watch out there now.
Say this. I've also received a bunch of them also.
Oh Lord.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Got Leon over there crying.
I'm sure all you men have probably received some of you.
Hey, the
yeah,
Bible
I've seen some stuff that I can't unsee too.
Then give.
Yes, you have, bitch. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I've seen some things I'd like to unsee and I can't get it out of my head. It's burned in there.
Right.
You kind of got traumatized one time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A few times.
Few times.
And a lot of the times when we receive them, where at least on my head, I ain't even asked for them. They volunteer.
Exactly.
But did you not look at it?
I mean, I mean, you have to be cordial, you know.
Right. You can always, once you look, you can always ask, "What the fuck is this?"
Yep. Yeah.
You have to look at it in order to delete it.
Well, that's true. You have to look at it because depending on what's going on in your life, it's a Mission Impossible photo anyway. It only got so many seconds before that shit disintegrate. It has to come off the phone.
Yes.
So
Mission Impossible.
Have you sent any pictures?
I mean, I'm gonna go with Leon, and I'm just gonna say yes. I mean, I mean, sometimes when people send you something, I mean, the right thing is just to send something back, just to say, "Hey, look, we on an equal footing here," you know.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
What? He always try to make something logical. You know what I'm saying?
That's what men do. That's what we do. We're logical.
He just can't admit his ass is nasty.
All right. Yes, damn it. I've been goddamn nasty. Yes, I admit it. That's what you want me to hear.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, since you've been nasty, have you recorded yourself having sex with your woman?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know too many men that have not done that. I mean, I've definitely, I mean, somewhere out there, you got a home video somewhere, and y'all do too. You just don't know it. It's out there. Somebody done recorded you with you being in the bow buck. Somebody done had your knees touching your goddamn the tips of your chin, folded you the fuck up. You out there somewhere.
Wow.
You said it wrong. It's the ears meeting the ankle bones.
Wow.
It's the ears meeting the ankle bones.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't know you on film, but you is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is just so wrong.
That's terrible.
Come on,
it might be terrible, but it is.
Well, it was a visual. They thought about that though, Mario.
You might be right. You might be right.
Yeah.
So you
Might be.
basically saying when y'all hitting it from the back, y'all can't be trusted.
Who said you gotta be in the back?
Yeah, who that I
I
was
mean,
saying. You gotta be hitting
you
from the
know,
back.
they may have had hidden cameras somewhere.
Shit, I ain't gotta be hidden. I'm gonna tell you, the camera is right there. Smile.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
And no matter how
Before,
stubborn they are, you could talk them into it. Cause as soon as you hear that catchphrase, you know you got them. Well, normally I don't. Bing, got them. Got them.
This ain't a
Because you
normal.
know,
Let's do it.
back in the
I
day,
ain't doing it.
everybody had a camcorder back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And them camcorder, all you had to do is throw some clothes over the top of it. You couldn't even see the little red light flashing.
Right.
You sound like you're an expert at this one. Okay. All right.
Somebody telling on themselves.
Look, I was a college boy, okay? You know, I was a college basketball player, so you know damn well I done some shit.
And once again, a lot of y'all asked for it. A lot of y'all were like, shit, you want to make a movie? Shit, why not? Okay.
Yeah, and they want the tape too. Because they want to sit there and watch. They want to sit there and watch it. It's a trip. They want to watch themselves.
Now, Felicia, you ain't never did that. You ain't never watched a tape of yourself?
Of course I watched the tape of myself.
Okay. Who did the recording?
Sometimes it was me, sometimes it was him.
Wait a minute, you were just on that side like this was some of the most god-awful shit you ever heard.
No, it wasn't. I just asked the question.
Oh my God, what? That is what you call a hit with the hippo in front of it. A hypocrite. God damn. Okay. All right.
Wait a
cool.
minute, Mario. Has anybody ever recorded you while YouTube was doing it? Somebody was recording it.
Oh my God.
A third person?
Yeah.
A third person? Yes.
Yeah.
A cameraman.
Damn it. Shit. Damn. Oh, shit.
So you gotta ask the right question. You gotta know to ask the right questions.
Damn it, freak.
Wow.
Come on now, Mario. You didn't see that one coming.
No, I did not see that one coming.
That was left field.
Since you want to be nasty, this is how you be nasty.
Did you give him some too?
Oh.
Look, we
You
all
say that's the right
enjoy it.
question.
We all enjoy it.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You say you all enjoyed it?
We all enjoy it.
All right then.
You got to ask the right questions, Mario. You got to ask the right questions.
Gotta ask the right question.
Now, Mitch, if I would have asked that question, I'd have been goddamn cussed out. She only answered because you asked the question. It depends on who asking the question too.
That is
Oh,
not
boy.
true.
Y'all bringing tears to my eyes.
Every question you ask
I
me.
got itching tears. Buses on it.
I had to pull these spectacles up a little bit.
Oh,
damn it.
We'll come back to that. Everybody got a chance. Let's transition real quick.
No, we're not coming back to that.
No, not coming back to that. But I'm just saying, get back on that type of stuff.
Oh Lordy.
Hey, let me ask you, Lee Jack. What's the quickest job you ever quit, Lee Jack? You got it, and like a day later you quit, and why? You know what the quickest job you ever quit?
Yeah. Quickest job I ever quit. Probably was, let me see. Maybe I think being a paper boy.
God damn, what year this was?
This was my young days, you know. This
was
like
1922.
No, I wasn't even twinkle in the eye then. That wasn't even me. This was like early 15, 16, something like that.
What happened? What made you quit?
2 reasons. One, it was too goddamn early in the morning, and 2, I couldn't get out of the room quick enough.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, I got you. It took me a second, but I got you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. What about you, Felicia? What's it? Well, yeah,
This is gonna
Felicia,
be a good one.
you could try, but go ahead. Tell us the quickest job you'll quit and why.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Okay, the quickest
Felicia.
job, the job that I quit the fastest was Amazon delivery. I worked there 3 days. I did not like the fact that the customers didn't want the truck to come up their driveway or come through their woods. So they want me to walk these boxes across 2-3 acres to put it at their front door. I'm not doing that. Y'all didn't pay me enough for that. So after the 3rd day, when I got my check, I looked at it and was like, I'm worth more than this. I got my Class A CDL. No, I'm going to go to do something else to pay me this little bit of money.
Oh, wow. Okay. Without saying, you know, what you do, Mitch, do they be tripping like that for you?
No. My customers
okay.
love me.
Okay.
Man, I can moonwalk in their yard if I want to. They love me.
Okay. What about you, Marlena? What's the quickest job you ever you done had and quit, and why?
I let my girlfriend talk me into taking a
Being a
job that
stripper.
she was working. and and they made this place. I can't even remember the name of the place, but they made these T-shirts, and I hated it. I hated that job. I didn't stay there a month. I was out of there.
Wow, what made it so hard? I mean, just making T-shirts.
Number
What was so hard
one,
about it?
number one, it was a factory
Pressing.
work. It was a lot of cloth dust and stuff, and it was hot as hell. It was hot as hell in there. And like Leon say, I was young, and it was real early. It was real early. I had to get early in the morning, and I was staying out late at night, and shit. Then and then you had to sit and do this. You had to sit and do this job all day, till the shift was over, until your break or you went to the bathroom or something. But I'm like, the hell with this. I can't do this. I can't do this no more.
Oh my goodness. What about you, Big Mitch? This ought to be interesting. What was the quickest job you quit?
You mean quit or got fired?
Either one.
Well, I worked at this hotel. I got fired because they had me on video popping one of the cleaning ladies on the boss's desk.
Damn. Okay, how quick that was? I bet.
My nigga.
I think I was there 2 weeks. Had been there 2 weeks. I just got paid that day, and dude called me in the office and said, "Hey, I need you to see something," and he made me sit there and watch it.
Damn, were you hard on yourself?
No, I think I did. I gave myself an 8.5.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes we watch our own work, we be real critical of ourselves.
Damn, I should have hit a bit harder. Shit.
But being for real now, there's a place down here called the Lions Rubber. It's a rubber band factory. And dude, the smell of sulfur in a hot summer, it'll make you want to throw up. I think I was there 2 days and I can't do it. I can't do it.
Damn.
Had to go. The smell of sulfur is a different type of smell.
I would imagine
And it's hot.
so.
Yes. They make rubber bands out of sulfur.
Damn.
So yeah.
Okay, mine is something like that, but we'll let Miss Dianetta. Miss Dianetta, what about you? What's your deal?
I lasted one day. I was
A record,
teenager.
boy.
Yeah, it was a factory job. First of all,
Oh, I thought you was
my
gonna tell me
mother,
you was a stripper.
oh hell no. My mother told me that was not the kind of job that I wanted because she had worked there as a teenager, and she said,
Mm.
you're not cut out for that. You too smart for that." But all of my girlfriends were working there. I was like, "Well, yeah, I can do it. I can do it." And it was just for the summer. My first day there, um, they tell you when to go to the bathroom. They tell you when to go to lunch. I mean, there is no, if you got to pee in between the times before you're supposed to go for your bathroom break, you don't get to go. And there was a lady there that was sick. And I mean, she was visibly sick. And they told her she couldn't move away from the line until it was time for her to take a break. And whatever she had to expel, she had to hold on to it. Well, of course, she couldn't because she was sick. And I was like, I can't do this. Because if I get sick, they made Christmas trees. They made plastic Christmas trees. So I mean, it was horrifying. So when I got home, my mom asked me how I like. I said, I won't be going back. I can't. So I didn't. I didn't go back. I lasted one day.
Damn.
Well, she told you that in the beginning.
I know, but my mom didn't want me to work, period, because she kept saying, the summertime was vacation time for us, and we needed to relax and get our juices together for when September came. And I was like, I want to make money. And she said, you can. I had a sewing machine which I sold for people. She said, you can do that, but I mean, I wanted to get a check and pay taxes and stuff like everybody else. I learned, believe me. I didn't try that no more. All the rest of my summers, I was just sewing for people. I was cool.
When she called you,
wow.
You get out. I don't want her hearing what I got.
All right. Well, for me, it was I worked at a dump. At the city dump, they got these incinerators, and I don't know if y'all know how a dump work. They burn all this trash, but every so often, somebody physically got to go inside those incinerators and get all the stuff off the walls, and to keep it all from clumping up so it can work right. And they give you these suits to put on, and you go in there and you spray it down, and you got to scrub with these brushes and shit. So at that time, I was catching public transportation when I got off work. I mean, everybody
You
looking at me
stank.
like, yeah, everybody looking at me like, what the fuck wrong? I'm like, I ain't know what was going on because I've been there so long, I'm nose blind to it, right?
Right.
And when I got home, my mama was like, I don't know where you think you coming. You can't come in here. I mean,
Spray your ass with the water hose.
yes, I was fucked up, man. But I could smell it, you know what I mean? And so I did that like 2 days, and then the second day, the guy wouldn't even let me on the bus. He was like, hell no. He was like, hell no. You got to catch the next one.
Oh my goodness.
So, but I was young. I ain't know no better. It was good money, you know what I'm saying? But it was good money for a reason, because you had to be a damn fool to go inside. And then, like I said, the incinerators are hot, and then you got this suit on. It's just crazy, man. I would imagine by now. I hope they've changed how they do that shit now. There was in the 90s.
They haven't.
Yeah, I was saying there was in the 90s. So I hope they've changed that shit.
Yeah,
The same way, don't they?
Wow.
Yeah, my cousin worked for them. He said they have it.
Oh wow.
They still do it the same way.
That's a fucked up way to go, man. That Jesus Christ.
Yeah, unless you got your own beat up transportation, and you don't mind it smelling bad, you might as well just give it up.
Or you take a shower at work.
Right. Back then they really wasn't letting, us take a shower, at work. So you would have just had to go home with it.
Yep, you had to go home with it. I mean, it was horrible. Like I said, you couldn't smell it till like the next day. Then when you come back, smell the clothes and all that type of shit. You be like, oh my, it's putrid, man. It's ratchet. Okay, so Miss Dianetta, if you dealing with your homegirl, and you talking, and y'all having a conversation about her man, and she saying she tired of dealing with her man and all of this stuff. Would you be honest and tell her the truth about her? I'm talking about if she said something like this, Miss Donna, would you be honest, and do you agree with this?
Stop saying that man couldn't handle a strong, independent woman. That wasn't the case. He couldn't handle the anger, the bitterness, the complaining, the strife, the blaming, the not taking accountability for your actions, the not apologizing when you're wrong, the throwing him underneath the bus and telling people all about the secrets that he told you, you breaking his trust, you being disrespectful. That's what he couldn't handle. That's what he didn't want to deal with.
So would you be honest and tell your female friend if she was doing all that complaining, she got a good man, but she can't see the shit she do? Would you be honest with her?
I have.
And what would that how did she take that and receive that?
I've done a couple of girlfriends like that. One took it okay. She didn't like it, but when she sat there and thought about it, what I said was true. The other one didn't take it as well, but years down the line, because they wound up having to go to counseling. So years down the line, after they had gone to counseling, she came back to me and apologized and said, I could have saved a lot of money if I had just listened to you. I think if you are close enough to this person, it's you should tell them. When you see them heading down the wrong direction, especially if they ask or if they're complaining, I'm not gonna let you sit there and complain about somebody who he may not be totally righteous, but he's trying to do the right thing, and you just making it, unbearable. Yeah, I'll tell you. You might not like it. If it ends our friendship, then so be it. That tells me that our friendship wasn't that valuable in the first place. Because it has happened to me where I was in a relationship with somebody and they was like, you need to step up your game. And they were right. It was an older lady and she was right. I did need to step up my game. I think as a friend, you should let them know. Yes.
Okay. That's how women sit. Let me ask you a question, Lee Jack. If one of your boys was, out there, wilding out, living, and you feel he got a good girl, would you be honest with him? Hey, dude, man, you need to chill the fuck out, man. This girl, this is a good girl here, but you about to fuck this up. Would you be honest with him, or you just say shit, he get it how he live?
Yeah, I have told one of my longtime homeboys forever. I told him, yeah, he was fucking up. But at the same time, it's always the bro code, hey, get it how you live, partner. But at the same, yeah, it's hard for guys to do it. But yeah, I done told my homeboys, yeah, y'all fucking up. If you think that you got a good woman or you want to be with a good woman, you need to straighten up and fly right or whatever. But a lot of times homeboys ain't gonna listen. They're gonna do what they want to do and live how they want to live. So
yeah,
they believe in the motto, go to hell with gasoline draws on. So they gonna do it.
What about you, Big Mitch? You done had to get that advice, or somebody had to get that advice to you, or how that work?
Dude, I didn't told myself I was fucking up. I sat in the mirror and said, motherfucker, you fucking up. All in the mirror. Yeah, I've told a few people, man, but it seems to me that people don't like being told when they're right or wrong. They don't like being told nothing, and some people take things the wrong way when you try to tell them something that's gonna help them, especially if you've already been someplace and you've already been in the place they're trying to go, and you're just trying to keep them from screwing something up, you know, they don't want to see it like that. But yes, I have told a few people, you know, they were messing up. Yes.
Okay. What about you, Marlena? If you had a girlfriend that was constantly bitching about her man, and you seeing all the bullshit she do, would you settle straight, or would you just be like, I ain't in that?
Yeah, I definitely would have a word with my girl. Um, you know, most of the relationships that I have with my girlfriends, we consider ourselves as sisters. You know, the ones that I will say that kind of stuff to, we basically consider ourselves as sisters. And so anything that's said, um, it is said out of love and out of concern, you know. And so I haven't ever been in a situation where I felt like they was wrong, or even when it was me, they felt like that I was wrong, that we didn't just listen to each other and take each other's advice or try to see something in a different light. Uh, Pretty much everything is, you know, like I said, it's done out of love and said with respect. It's, you know, so um, yeah, I could definitely tell my girls anything or say anything to them, and they could me.
Okay. I'm surprised nobody has said the other end of this, but we'll give Felicia a chance to speak on it. Felicia, anybody ever had to put you back right, or you had to put somebody back right about they about they relationship?
Mm, mm, mm. So unfortunately, I've been in a situation where she used to be my friend.
Used to be my
Her
friend.
her and her man asked me for my advice. I gave them my advice. I kept giving my advice because they kept asking. Well, me giving the advice, she didn't do shit that I suggested. It didn't work out, so I'm not doing it again. And she chose not to be my friend anymore because I kept it real. I wasn't on no one side. I just kept it real with both of them. This is what you're doing wrong. This is what you're doing wrong. And if you wanted to actually work, this is what you can't do. They chose to do the opposite. So I'm not doing it no more.
See, and that's the point I was gonna say. I'm surprised ain't now one of y'all got that story where you try to be, right with somebody, y'all fell out, because people don't want you to tell them shit. People want to tell you shit. They want you to listen and nod and go along with the program, but they don't really want your advice. They just
Yeah.
want you to go, that's fucked up. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I feel bad. He ain't have to do you like that, but they don't really want you to tell them shit, because they never really listen. And then Lord knows, if you tell them something that go wrong, you just wanted to break us up. You hated the fact that we were together,
Yes.
it,
That's
it
exactly the shit that I heard. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of the story, just a small little snippet. So the person that I was in a relationship with, we lived together. The person she was in a relationship with, they did not live together. She lived with her mother, and he lived in his father's house, but his father didn't live there. And she compared everything that the person that I was with was doing compared to her man. Well, if Miles was living with me, yes, he was paying bills. He was doing what was necessary for home. She had a problem with him not helping her pay bills at her mother's house where she lived. And I kept trying to explain to her, you can't get mad at him about that. He got his own bills. And it just went from there to more unnecessary things where she was getting upset, and he tried to get her to understand. So they both brought it to me, and I tried to get her to see the picture, and I tried to get him to see her side too, but it just didn't turn out right. And I'm good. Never again.
No, that's real.
wow. And yeah, that's what I say, man. Sometimes, right, and for you guys just tuned in, you're tuned into the Total Podcast Thing or Two About Life, and we're just asking the question: if somebody was complaining about their mate or their loved one, but they living foul or fucked up, would you say something to them? And is it worth it? Because sometimes you got to balance losing this as a friend, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to telling the truth about themselves. Because the one thing, like Mitch alluded to something, he can stand in the mirror and tell himself the truth, but nobody wants to hear nobody really tell them the whole hardcore truth of who they are once you break it all down.
And guess what? This is a friend of 27 years.
Okay. All right. We're going to leave that right there. I got something for y'all, for the women, and we're going to wrap it up with this right here. I want to know if y'all really feel like this. I know the men don't feel like this, but let's see what the women talking about.
Because he's just a roommate. Okay? So you as a woman, if you're married, single, whatever, if your man is not paying every bill in that house, do whatever you want. Okay? He don't run nothing up in there. Okay, just so you know, unless he's paying every single bill and every one of your bills, he doesn't run anything. Stop caring so much. If he doesn't like you wearing a certain thing, put that thing on and walk out. If he doesn't like you wearing weave and makeup, put the weave and makeup on and walk out. If he don't like you getting nails done this long or with like red nail polish on it, get your nails red and long. If he doesn't like you wearing certain types of clothing or shoes, put them on. Walk around and like you don't run nothing over here. Okay, I don't like when you do A, B, C, and D, so I guess it's okay because you do it I don't like, so I'm going to do exactly what you don't like. I'm going to walk around here looking like this and these heels and this dress and this makeup and this hair and these nails, and guess what, I have to go have dinner with my friend, my sister. I'll be back. Oh, text me later. Then don't answer nothing.
What do y'all think about that one right there, Marlena?
That's a lot.
It's my podcast.
I know. What the hell was that? That's a lot.
Oh, is Marlena? So what's your thought on that? If the man ain't paying every bill in there, including your bills, you could do whatever you want because he don't run there, even though y'all live together.
Well, I don't know where she gets that train of thought from. I'm just kind of speechless at what she was saying, because that's not how I would manage my relationship with my man. Everything that you do, even when it comes to living together and relationships, you have to discuss what your wants and needs and expectations and limitations are. So in the early stages, you don't have to be down that road with this kind of stuff right here, because if it doesn't fit your criteria of what you want your relationship to be like, then you can end that really quick, because there's no way that I would deal with such nonsense as that.
Let's be completely transparent here. Marlena, thank you for trying to be professional and saying that in the most polite way you possibly can. But the truth of it is, she done lost her rabbit ass mind. So she done went goddamn crazy. Lee Jack, what do you think about that? Lee Jack, you got to pay her bills and every bill in the house. And if you do not, she get to do whatever the fuck she want to do, because y'all just roommates, even though y'all live together, Lee Jack.
Oh Lord, here we go. Hang on to your hat, everybody.
Look here. If I'm paying every motherfucking bill in the motherfucking house, and you think that you finna fly by and slide by, you think shit ain't finna happen, what's finna happen is you finna pat your motherfucking feet on that concrete and go get my goddamn money, hoe. That's what's finna happen. I'm finna know you at the point of working. Do you hear me? Okay. Play with me you want to. Tricks, what Mitch you say, tricks is for rabbits. And I ain't no silly kid. Don't play with me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker. I ain't paying all your goddamn bills and you think you okay. Yeah, this ain't the game you want to play with me.
All right, Big Mitch, well, how do you feel? You paying every bill and her bills, and if you can't do that, even though y'all in a relationship, she get to do whatever the fuck she want to do because you ain't taking care of her whole lifestyle, Mitch.
First and foremost, you only got two choices, and that's the barbecue or mildew.
Oh.
Which one you gonna do?
Wow.
First and foremost, I'm not your daddy. See, when we got together, if we gonna be together, I don't mind paying the bills, but you're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do. See, when you tell a man to pay everything, that means you have no say so. See, that means you're gonna follow everything he says to do. Do you really want that? Do you really want a man to pay everything so him to dictate what he wants you to do and tell you what you're gonna do from day to day, from minute to minute, from hour to hour? Do you really want that? I don't think people think about the things they're asking for when they say these things. Because if a man is paying all the bills, you can cancel out going somewhere with your girls. You can cancel all that out because if he don't want you to go and he say he don't want you to go, what you gonna do? You gonna go anyway? I mean, you gotta think about these things before you do these things.
And then when he said, I need a hot meal, you better be in there cooking.
Okay. Now it better be done when he get home.
Right.
This man doing everything. Yeah.
Walk in the house and something ain't right or dirty. Everything dirty. Ain't nothing clean. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he paying all the bills. You better get on your job then.
You're gonna have to be doing more than that for me. If I'm paying everything, I want everything I want gotta be in place too.
Right.
See, you gotta understand. Yeah. But see, we being mean when we say stuff like this. But do you know how insensitive that is for a woman to tell you she wants this, this, and this, and this, and expect you to get it for her, but you can't get what you want from her? You gotta wait on her to do this and do that.
And not just wait. She said that if he ain't paying all the bills and paying her bills too, she got the right to do anything she wants to do. Cause y'all at that particular point, since I ain't doing all that, we just roommates.
She got the right, all right, Mario. She got the right to pack her box and get the fuck out. And I did say box.
You know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all this something. When it comes to she can do what the fuck she wants to do, it all depends. It all depends on what that entails. Because see, I was in a relationship where he paid all the bills, including my car note. I got to keep my money and do what I wanted with it. And I got to do what the fuck I wanted to do. But let me tell you what the fuck I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was when he needed something, I made sure he had it. Whatever type of food he wanted, I would call him while he's at his job before he got off and ask him, what would you like for dinner? What you got a taste for? And I make sure that he had it once he got home.
Alicia, you barbecuing, baby. You barbecuing. Ain't no mildew nowhere. You doing the right thing.
Well, I guess the least you could do is make sure he had something to eat with his money.
Well, see, it wasn't just something to eat. And when I say whatever he asked for, he got it. It was not an issue for me. Because what I wanted to do was to make sure he was satisfied. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I say it all depends on what that entails for her doing what the fuck she wanted to do. Because I was doing what the fuck I wanted to do. I wasn't doing what I was told to do. I was doing what the fuck I wanted to do. And I wanted to make sure he was taken care of. He was taking care of me, so I took care of him. Whatever he asked for, I made sure he had it.
But clearly,
There we
this
go.
woman is not talking in those terms right there. That
Hell no.
in a perfect scenario,
woman-
that would be right, but she's not
This
talking like
woman
that.
is out of her rabbit ass motherfucking mind.
Mm-hmm. A motherfucking tree tramp.
So, Mama D, what's your thoughts on this?
Well, if a man is going to pay for everything, then it is the woman's job to make sure that everything that he wants is comfortable, whatever that may be. That may be having a hot meal, making sure that everything is clean in the house, and and if it were me, we would sit down and talk, and I'd say, well, babe, you doing all of the finances and you're paying all the
Heavy
bills.
lifting. Yes.
So how about we can use my money to put in the savings and we can have vacations, or if we want to go somewhere in or whatever. But it is the woman's job to make sure everything is in order and the way it's supposed to be, like the Proverbs 31 woman. When you think about that, not only does she go out and work out of the house, she working in the house. Now, I'm not going to expect for my man to go out there and do his job, and then he got to come in and cook, because I know a lot of guys who do.
Yes.
And they sitting there waiting on him to come home, because the kids are eating fast foods or cereal or whatever.
Hell no.
Anything until dad comes home, because mama's so busy being whatever she wants to be. But I don't agree with her at all. No. Because if my man wants me to be happy by taking care of me, you can best believe I'll make him happy too.
Well,
that's the way it's supposed to be.
That's the way it's supposed to be. But a lot of times, and I'm going to keep this in simple terms that we all can understand, especially Mitch, right? Let's say if Mitch had to get packages off the plane, take the motherfucker to the warehouse, then sort them in the warehouse and then to wherever they had to go, and then load the truck and then get in the truck and deliver the motherfuckers, right? If he had to do all of that, he'd be one white motherfucker. Why would you want to be in a relationship if that's the equivalence of a man? If you're doing everything for her, that's the equivalence of doing what Mitch do from start to finish, from the whole supply chain, from start to finish by his damn self. Who wants to do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want a woman who feel like that, because we can move more mountains, get more accomplished if we work together. Now, like Mitch said, I'm in a position, I don't mind doing more of the heavy lifting, but every job in this world got somebody doing auxiliary work to make the heavy lifting possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to work with me, because if I'm doing it all, as they say, I can do bad by my damn self. If I'm doing all this struggling, you in the picture, what I need you for?
Exactly. I totally agree. Agree.
So
that means you don't really care about somebody, though. If you'll do that, that means you really don't give a damn about them.
Yes.
You're just using them to get what you want. And then when you get to where you want to be, or when somebody offer you something more than what I'm offering you, you gonna hop, skip, and a jump. See?
But you know, the very sad part about that is now with social media, with the TV, with radio, whatever, that is what they're promoting. They're promoting that these girls don't do nothing. I mean, I look on Facebook, and they got a couple of guys who try to be finding gold diggers, and they sit there, by their car, or just standing there, and they want to talk to somebody. They start talking. You'd be surprised at some of these young girls. They can work. They want to know. First, they don't want to talk to them. And one girl told this guy, "You too old." But then when she saw that he went to his Porsche, is that you? He said, yeah. He had on a McDonald's shirt. Well, he owns 3 McDonald's. And she said, how can you afford this working at McDonald's? He said, I never told you I worked at McDonald's. She said, well, you got French fries in your hand and you got a McDonald's shirt on. He said, well, I happen to own 3 McDonald's. Oh, well, this your car? He said, yeah. And she said, well, can I get in? He said, at first you told me I was too old. Well, I didn't know, you was running like this. And I mean, and he just went through, he's like, so if I was just a guy off the street admiring you, you wouldn't talk to me, but for the mere fact that you think I got money. She said, yeah, time is money. And while I'm talking to you now, you how many stacks you got on you? It's just amazing to me.
Wow.
It is truly amazing. These girls nowadays thinking guys are ATMs. They don't want that. I listen to the young girls that I talk to on my job, and they was like, Miss Donetta, hey, you got it all twisted. You shouldn't even be working. You retired, and you need to find a man to take care of you. I don't want a man to take care of me like that.
And women like that,
a partnership.
Women like that have the nerve to get mad because men want to use them for sex. When they take them out, they take them on planes, invite them places, and he done got a room. Now he wants some sex. Well, look at how you present yourself.
Mm-hmm. It's time to pull out that spray. That spray needs to be pulled out. That bitch be gone spray.
Now, one thing Miss Donetta said about the young girls, and this is the last thing, then we'll get up out of here, y'all, and we'll just kind of let this play, and it goes to what she was just saying about young girls.
Bitches born in the 90s that's under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge they phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on.
Damn. Watch they put
That's
you in the
summing
sink.
up in a nutshell.
Oh my God.
I watched they pussy in the sink.
That was a men washing dicks and leaving.
Oh my God. Oh
So,
boy.
I mean, is that the general consensus of what you were saying, Miss Donetta, about the young girls?
That ain't too far from the truth, baby boy. That is not too far from the truth.
Oh Lord.
That's an arrow right there.
You know
Arrow
what?
I
I can't,
That's an arrow right in the bullseye. God damn.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, that was an arrow in the bullseye.
So,
Mine was a few disrespectful words. I can't disagree with nothing he said.
God damn.
He was most definitely on point.
Mario, I need you to send me that clip. I need that one. You gotta send me that shit. You gotta send me that damn clip, man.
If y'all roll up on a good eating hot Cheeto, y'all just keep fucking going. Just keep
You
on
ain't
going.
lying. She like to wash her pussy in the sink eating hot Cheeto.
That was funny.
So, hey. It's true, and like you said, these older people get with them and then wonder why that shit don't work. That's why it don't work. It was never gonna work. It was never gonna work.
He was mad about that thing too.
Shit, yeah. He was in his feelings.
Yes.
He must have had one.
He must have walked in and caught her washing her pussy in the sink.
Nasty bitch. Yeah, nasty motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Nasty bitch.
Oh,
that would be funny. You come in, goddamn, seeing somebody washing their cooch in the sink. Like, nah, baby, that thing need water. That thing needs. You got to sit in something, baby.
That thing needs soaking.
Get your ass in that tub. Shit, shit. You need to go to the bathroom here. Shit, you can use it. Go get in that tub. You might leave a ring around that motherfucker, but go get in it.
At least the ring showed me you were trying.
I can't stop laughing.
That was really funny.
At least she tried to ring around the sink. The ring around the tub. At least she tried.
At least she tried. Goddamn.
Oh, that's my home.
Dude,
Okay.
Oh,
that
my
ring around the
God.
sink probably covered the whole damn sink.
Oh shit. No, that's
Hey,
fine.
man, we have had a good show, man. Let's get up out of here. Big Mitch, you want to talk us out, man? Tell us something good, man.
Man, look here. You know, in life we go through things. We stand up, we fall down. But you know, no matter what happened to you, you know, in life you got to keep going. We get up, we fall down, you know, and we go through things. But in life, man, you can't give up on life. You got to keep going no matter what life throws at you. I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. You know, better than ever, better than new. And I just want everybody to know, keep your head up and keep going forward. That's Big Mitch right there.
All right, all right. Miss Marlena / Miss Madeline. Talk to him, pretty lady. What you got for him? Ladies, I'm
Well,
sorry,
first and
ladies.
foremost, I want to say that Andrea and Janine, we missed you being here this evening. We hope all is going well and hope that y'all can join us next time. Thank you, viewers, for coming in. We're glad that you did. We hope you enjoyed our show. Don't forget to hit us up on all of our social media avenues. And don't forget to vote for Miss Madeline to come in and stay. She's a good girl, as Leon would say.
Good
Thank
girl.
you. Meow.
Good church girl. Good church girl. Good church girl.
And ladies, get in the shower.
The tub.
Run
The
some
tub.
over. Get in the tub sometimes. Soak that kitty cat meow. Make that thing feel good. And let
Vinegar.
it purr like a kid. Meow, meow.
Little vinegar in that water.
So, with that being said, Miss Felicia, how you doing? Talk to him. Did everybody stay in their lane? What's going on?
Everybody stayed in their lane, and including myself. I just want everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a friend. Hope you enjoyed. Come again.
All right.
I know damn well you ain't eating on this podcast.
No, I'm doing my hair.
No, okay. All right. Leon, Mr. O1, Mr. Triple H, talk to him, player.
Boy. It's been a show. It's been a show. Woo, brother man, he went on one. He was on Mr. He was Mr. On One then. Goddamn. But hey, it's been a great show. It's been a lovely show. Glad my brother from another mother's back in the building, Mitch. Glad to have him back.
Thank you.
You know, we're gonna continue to enjoy him every day and help him through anything that he needs to get help through because hey, what are we if we not brothers and sisters and we all here for each other? Hey, and we all here out there in the digital world also. If you ever have a question about anything or comment, feel free to comment and post and ask us questions. We will answer. And trust me, if you ask me a question about any one of them funky cockholes that y'all be talking about,
damn!
I'm gonna tell you, let that motherfucker go.
Okay. Well, I didn't rubbed off on him.
Not the funky cocktail.
Lord. Mama D, I think you're gonna have to put this thing back on the tracks. Talk to him, pretty lady.
Going behind him. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, somebody get him.
Pretty much was in control tonight. We had a really good show. Welcome back, Big Mitch. We love you, darling. You know that.
Thank you, baby.
We're always praying for you. Always, we pray for each other. Actually, we talk a bunch of stuff, but y'all don't really know. We got some praying men up in this tip, and
yes,
we we always touching and agreeing, you know. So we are truly a unit. When you got one of us, you got all of us. It's a one thing. And as a public service announcement, again, you need to sit down in the water sometimes.
Sit in the water.
You don't want
Ain't
it to
gonna
grab.
hurt nothing.
You want it
Let
to
it marinate.
Yes.
Right. Yeah,
you
Cut
feel
some
good.
tomatoes. Cut some tomatoes and some carrots up in it.
Because see,
You know
if
what?
it comes out wrong, it's gonna run away. But you want it to purr. You're trying to get them to you. You're not trying to, get them away from you. So we'll see next week.
That's my kitty. That's
That's
my
so clean.
That's my kitty.
Oh my goodness. All right. Like
Meow, meow.
like Miss Dinetta said, sometimes you gotta, you gotta clean that thing, y'all. It's okay, especially because a lot of people, y'all into that having people put their mouth on that thing. Let me tell you something. If I gotta, you know what I'm saying, take a step back before I get 2 feet within it ain't going down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it ain't going down like that. Some of y'all need to walk around with dry sheets in y'all panties. Some of y'all do. So it just
Well, hell, wait a minute. Some of y'all men need to stop just asking random women, can you eat their box?
Oh Lord, dry sheets.
I don't think most of us do that. Not no mature man ain't gonna
Dry
ask no
sheets ain't gonna help
random woman.
even if they dry sheets ain't gonna help that.
No, I mean, sometimes it don't, but sometimes it could throw them off the trail. I mean, Felicia, you act like women don't be sucking random dicks too. Now stop it.
Oh boy, man, a pack of cigarettes and a box of McDonald's French fries and a piece of church's chicken to get you a good dick suck.
Praise the Lord, I know how to cook. Praise the Lord, I know how to cook.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. With that being said, y'all, Mitch done told y'all now. Don't be sending no messages up here. Mitch told y'all the formula. Don't be asking how to get it done. He done told you. He done told you piece of church chicken, some French fries, and what's that, pack of cigarettes. That's how you do it. That's the recipe.
Have mercy. I'm so glad I ain't hungry.
I love you.
All right. With that being said, we are out. Thank everybody for hanging out. Like she said, Andrea and Janine wasn't here, but we do celebrate the return of Mitch. Let's enjoy that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to come to the group. Let's have some fun. Let's try to get those numbers up. Let's try to get the YouTube subscription up. Let's just try to get everything up. We got a few new people that joined the group today. Shout out to you. I'm sorry for not having your names, but shout out to you for joining the group today. So we'll catch y'all next time. Until then, the Total Podcast Thing or Two About Life is out.
Bye, Mitch. Bye, honey.
Bye, baby. Bye, baby.
So the wheels on the bus go round and round.
There we go. We ain't complete till we get that shit. All right. Good night, y'all.
I got a total blue.